to initiate conversation, the most common way to start, we start with hi, or start with simasen, or konnichiwa. Depends on you. Person to person, it will like be different. I like to do it like hi, konnichiwa. So you can say hi, konnichiwa, SIM cardを買いに来ました。One. Or you can say hi, konnichiwa, SIM cardを買いに来たんですけど。Or you can say hi, konnichiwa. Yeah, SIM cardを買い, it has to be 買いに, not 買うに. Many of you said 買うに, but which is grammatically incorrect. For sure, other person will understand it, but it's grammatically incorrect. So it has to be SIM cardを買うに, sorry, 買いに, not 買う. The mass time of verb plus に行く or に来る came to do that verb, going to do that verb. 外に食べに行きます。I'm going out to eat. 買いに来ました。I came to buy. 勉強しに来ました。I came to study. 勉強しに行く。I go to study. So SIM cardを買いに来たんですけど、which would be like, this will sound natural. So, はい、すみません。はい、こんにちは。SIM cardを買いに来たんですけど、is the most natural way you can say it, like based upon my knowledge. And they say, do you have any suggestions? So there might be like many ways to say. Like first you can say 何かおすすめがありませんか? Or then you can say 何かおすすめしてもらえませんか? Because おすすめする what? So you can say 何かおすすめしてもらえませんか? It's more polite basically. You say 何かおすすめしてくれませんか? Bit casual. And もらえませんか? Kuremasenka, Muramasenka, making a request and you want to get the service of that, basically receive the service of that person. Nanika Osumeshite Kuremasenka is more like casual, and in this case, you want that person to do this recommendation thing willingly. Like you are imposing somehow indirectly that it's your work and I want you to do it willingly for me. That's why it's casual, it's not formal. This is the reason why Thekureru is casual, because you are trying to impose directly and kind of expectation on that person that you are saying, okay, you are willing to do, basically, you are supposed to do this, and I'm expecting this thing from you. Okay. Then you can say, very simple, you can say, or you can say one more. What I would like to say, like the two, or this will work good for me. So completely it will sound like, hi, konnichiwa, SIM cardを買いに来たんですけど、おすすめお願いします。何かおすすめがありませんか? Till you're fine. Now you want to say, I don't use SIM card much because I have Wi-Fi at home, and so I want some inexpensive plans. Inexpensive means which are not expensive, or yasui, cheap. So I don't use, like, first just try to understand the sentence or the like kind of feeling you want to convey. I don't, because most of the time we just, as soon as we see the English sentence or we think the English sentence in our brain, we just try to translate it. But try to think about it. I don't use SIM card. So you want to say that basically I have a reason why I don't use SIM card. So now let's get back to basic grammar, like how you use node or kara. The node ka like I have a reason, and because of that reason, this is the result. So the result came I think after kara node, and the cause comes first. So this is how you need to think in starting days to be fluent, basically. So I don't use SIM card. I have Wi-Fi at home, so I want some fine. So again, Wi-Fi bakari sukatte imasu node, because you want to say why I don't use SIM card, because I have Wi-Fi and I use Wi-Fi for an hour. That's why I don't use SIM card. Doesn't make any sense. So you need to make it senseful. Okay. So because Japanese sentence structure is difficult than English, it's not that much easy. So you can say, yeah, the Wi-Fi bakari sukatte imasu node, SIM card ga ammari sukawanai, or SIM card o sukau bamen ga nai desu. Sukau kikai ga nai desu. Two ways, okay? So dakara 一番安いプランのが欲しい。だから一番安いプランの方がいいかな。先生、だから一番安いプランが欲しいです。 simply, and it's simply. So one more time you can say うちで家で Wi-Fi ばかり使っていますので、SIM カードを使う場面があんまりない。ですので、なんか一番安いプランが欲しいです。This will work fine. Okay. You want to say, I want to know the per month price of the cheapest plan. Cheapest means the cheap is Yasui, cheapest is Ichiban Yasui. I want to know the per month plan, per month price basically. Per month price, you can say Getsugaku Ryokin. Anybody didn't use, I think, a word Ryokin, which is like very easiest word to say charges of something, charges of anything. Ryo means charge, kin means amount of the charge.
Chinmay-san, one more thing, like for per month we can use Nisuki.
Sorry?
There is one pattern for per month, Nisuki.
Depending on the context, we need to decide, like what is the context. In this context, the appropriate word would be Getsugaku, the sum, the monthly amount in lump sum, not exact, but like, okay, the sum of the day by day amount. So at the end of the day, Getsugaku. Gaku is the amount, Getsu is the month, Ryokin, Ryo is the charges, Kin is the amount. So Getsugaku Ryokin, the monthly charges basically. The most like natural ways we say in English, in Hindi, or in Japanese. So, 一番安いプランの月額料金を教えてください。一番安いプランの月額料金を教えてください。Here is not like not need to say 知りたいです。私は一番安いプランの月額を知りたいですけど、知りたい I want to know. You want to know kind of information, and that's like doesn't make any sense here. Like according to me, like make sense, but will not sound natural. Like Shiritai, what do you want to know? I want to know the prices. So it's better to, you can say Ushitavasai. In this case, you can say, okay, this is your work to tell me, and now Ushite. So you can say I want to know about price. So ichiban yasui plan no getsugaku ryoukinを教えてください. Okay. Then you don't even need to add month because you already said Getsugaku Ryokin. So the topic is set already. So you can say Getsugaku Ryokin wa 100円、300円、250円とかね。なんか100円とか300円とか、月額料金は100円とか300円が250円とかですね。I'm good. Okay, the other person will show you maybe these plans. So you can say I'm good with this one. Or I think for me, this one is good as compared to others. Here are some ways to say it. When you want to say I'm good with this one, so you can say, like you can point that thing, particular thing, and you can say, Ja, Koreo onegaishimasu. Give me that. Or I'm requesting for this. So Koreo onegaishimasu. Or you can say, Kore de ii desu yo. Kore de ii desu. Like, これでいいです。問題ないんで、これで大丈夫。これでいいですよ。これでいいですよね。You can ask for confirmation, basically. これでいいと思います。じゃあ、これをお願いします。To complete the best version of saying it, you can say, you can combine two phrases. これをお願いします plus これでいいです。So you can say, I'm good with this one, so I will choose this. じゃあこれでいいと思います。じゃあこれでいいと思います。じゃあこれをお願いします。I'm requesting for this. じゃあこれをお願いします。You can say this way. Okay. Then you want to say the network connectivity being good with this SIM card. Connectivity, the network connectivity, the server connectivity, we say setsuzaku. A network is totally fine. Network. Good or fine, there is a word called ryuko. You can say E or Yui or Daijobu. This is the word Ryoko. I would say Ryoko. So, you can say, この SIM カードのネットワーク接続は良好ですか? You can say 良好ですか? Or you can say, この SIM カードのネットワーク接続はどうですか? この SIM カードのネットワーク接続は大丈夫ですか? Or you can say, この SIM カードのネットワーク接続はどれぐらいいいですか? Like, up to what extent is it's good? どれぐらいいいですか? or dore gurai ryoko desu ka? Up to what extent it's good is an N3 grammar gurai. Use it basically if you know it. So it will sound like この SIM カードのネットワーク接続はどれぐらい良好ですか？良好ですか？大丈夫ですか？どうですか？ All are fine. Then, okay, you can say like what is the phone call charges? What are the data plans? How much data I will get per day or per month? Okay, fine. Phone call charges, just try to make it simple. Say, なんか通話料金、お電話料金。Like 通話料金 is a call charges, like basically call charges. So what are the phone call charges? You can say なんか通話料金はなんかいくらぐらいですか？通話料金いくらぐらいですか？ It's fine. データプランについてちょっと教えてください。データプラン、or here you can say データプランについても知りたいんですけど、ちょっと教えてください。So try to combine the phrases. What are the data plans? How much data I will get per day? So they all are same thing basically. So you can say データプランについてもちょっと知りたいんですけど教えてください。I want to know about data plans. Here you can say 知りたい。You can say なんか通話料金とかデータプランについてちょっとなんか知りたいんですけど教えてください。Or you can say 通話料金とかデータなんか通話料金とかデータプランについてあんまりなんかよくわからなくて教えてください。That would work fine. よくわからなくて教えてください。You are saying わからなくて、わからない、become わからなくて、drop the e at くて、make it and the conjugation of e adjective わからなくて、because I don't know about it, data plan and the 通話料金。教えてください。Will work basically here. And the next, because I live in the village side, I heard network connectivity is not good there, so I want to know that is network connectivity being good with SIM card. Okay, can I use this SIM card outside Japan? Fine. Can I use this SIM card in any phone? Okay. How can I recharge? Okay.
すいません、チンナさん。I am good with this one. その両方の漢字を教えていただけませんか？新しい言葉だから。
両方？何が両方？good. Okay.
Yes. I think for me this one is
one
good as
basically
compared to others.
I can tell like one kanji of like Yoi and one kanji of Suki somehow. So it will like it will combine two kanjis. One of the first kanji will be of good Yoi, second kanji of Suki. So Ryoko.
So what are the spelling of the Ryoko so I can search in this dictionary?
Okay, Ri then small Yo, then U, then Ko. So Ryoko.
最後にこうですかこうですか？
なんか両方だな。
もう一つ言葉ですが、これはスワリオケン言ってたんじゃないですか？スワリオケンですか？リオケン。
Vocabularies are infinite basically. I can't say your one is wrong and my one is correct or my one is wrong. You basically your vocabulary might be best or same with me. So we can't say like about the vocabulary. We can talk about grammar because vocabulary there are many. Even if you use UI, it's fine.
Okay. Was that the word suwa? Suwa ryoken?
Yeah, suwa.
Suwa. Okay.
Suwa ryoken. Suwa is phone call. And this is charges. This kanji of ryo, charge kanji of money, this kanji of.
Hi. Ryo. And
suwa is made of this the continuation of something. The first kanji, second kanji is hanashi, talk. The continuity of conversation, not of suwa, phone call. Okay. Then what do you want to say? Okay, because I live in village and all. Okay. So I mean, don't try to do the literal translation line by line for each and every word of English. Just try to convey the sense. Now, like have a look how I can how I would say this basically. So because I live in village side, and I heard that the network connectivity is not good there. So 私は田舎の近くに住んでいるから、そこではネットワーク接続があんまり良くないと聞いたんですけど、 この SIM カードのネットワーク接続は大丈夫ですか? Easiest, like it will, other person will get you easily. What you are saying, 私は田舎の近くに住んでいるから、because I live nearby the 田舎、which is a rural area, そこでは that their ネットワーク接続はあんまり良くないと聞いたんですけど、I heard that it's not good there. なんか、じゃあ、この SIM カードのネットワーク接続は大丈夫ですか? Basically, like, is it good to proceed with this SIM card? Because I have heard this thing, and because I live nearby this place. Then there was a line that can I use SIM card outside Japan? Many of you say Gaikoku, or some say Kaigai, abroad, basically. Both are good, no issues. Gaikoku is another country, basically. Kaigai. So Kaigai is a noun. Somehow. Kaigoku is also a noun. Correct? Both are nouns. So you can say, Gaigoku ni itta bai. Kaigai no bai wa. So you can say, Kaigai no bai wa kono SIM card o tsukaimasu ka? You are saying, like, if the case is abroad, mean I am in the abroad. Or you can say, 海外の場合 Okay, fine. We must say 外国 the foreign country. 外国に行った場合 foreign country, when I go to foreign country, so 外国に行った場合 or 外国に行ったらどうすればこの SIM カードを使いますか、外国に行ったらこの SIM カードを使いますか That will work fine, basically. So 外国に行ったら外国に行った場合、海外の場合、I would say 海外の場合 would work better for me. So 海外の場合はこの SIM カードを、海外の場合もこの SIM カード使えますか Will sound good.
はい。
Then you want to say the next sentence, can I use this SIM card in any phone? Any phone mean like, here you can ask, rather than asking this, can I use any phone? So you can tell what kind of phone, with what kind of phone I can use SIM card, or do I need any specific phone to use this SIM card? Like what kind of phone basically? So you can say like, どんなでも携帯でこの SIM カードを使えますか Basically. どんな mean what sort of, what kind of? So どんな携帯電話でこの SIM カードを使えますかどんなでもいいですか私は、私は今ソニーエクスペリアを持っているけど、この SIM カードにはどんな携帯電話が必要ですかどんなでも大丈夫ですか Like, listen carefully what I said. Like, 私は今iPhone とかね、ソニーエクスペリアを持ってるんですけど、この SIM カードにはどんな携帯電話が必要ですかどんなでもいいですかそうです。格別に購入しないということは、それで格別に購入しない。購入 is to buy 格別 particularly. They need to buy particularly a specific phone. You can make up like the conversion basically. So the easiest way, like I am having this phone. Do I need any other phone? Or what kind of phone do I need? Will work good, basically. So then the thing is SIM card okay, SIM card any phone fine. And how can I recharge the SIM card? Is it monthly or yearly? And in India, basically we usually say recharge. But you can say like pay. How can I pay? It's the same thing, like recharge, like what we do in the recharge. Pay to karte hain basically. Or what else you do? So you just recharge me, like where we pay the money, we pay the amount monthly or the yearly. So to make it easy or make it natural, don't like you can say recharge. Sometimes like there might be some Japanese who will not understand like recharge. They might understand like battery recharge. So you can say, どうやって払わなければならないんですか毎月ですか毎年ですか This will work. この SIM カードの場合は、 この SIM カードの場合はどうやって払わなければならないんですか Or you can say なんかこの SIM カードを買うと If I will buy this SIM card この SIM カードを買うとなんかどうやって払わなければいいんですか Or どうやって払わなければいいですか払わなければならないんですか Monthly, monthly or yearly? Basically. So basically the point is you need to make conversation out of your Japanese. Try to use each and everything. Try to use Hitsu. Try to use nakereba naranai. Try to use ikanakereba naranai. Ikanakya ikenai. Ikanai to nakute wa ikenai. Shinakute wa ikenai. Try to use each and every grammar you can fit. So haravanakereba naranai. I have to pay. So doyatte haravanakereba naranai no desu ka? How? I have to pay. Like do I have to pay? But how? Like I know I have to, but how? Monthly or yearly? If you have any doubt, yeah, like till now, then please ask. Any line, why I said like that, how I basically, do you have any other way to say or anything? Let me know. Or what do you think about my translation? What do you think about like how I said all this? Do you feel something good or wrong or bad, whatever? If you want to correct me somewhere, if you tell me, okay, I think this is how we can say it rather than this, will sound more natural. You want to say something?
Like there was only one line when you use like, can I use the SIM card outside of Japan when you use the Ittara? So I got confused because like if you go to Japan or maybe Ittara is like if sense, but later on you corrected, so it was fine.
No, basically if you are in Japan, then Geico, then for you Geico could mean other country. If you are in India, then Geico could mean other country. Yes. So I thought Geico could mean Tara when I go to the foreign country, or if I go to the foreign country. So that is also correct. Gaikoku no bai wa fine. Kaigai no bai wa good. Everything's perfect.
Kaigai no bai wa is like more natural. You can just
But if you say Gaigo no ittara kono chunga sukaimasu ka? Fine, good, perfect. There is nothing incorrect here. Okay. Anybody else? Yes. Want to say something?
No.
One thing I can tell you, whenever you are using this vocabulary buy, what do you use now? You use ka? Yeah, you use ka.
Mostly buy.
Try to use konyu.
There's one more konyu. Konyu. We also use konyu for purchase something. But Chikatto konyu suru.
So this is basically somehow advanced version of cow. Konyu. Try to use konyu. Okay. Yeah, this means good. And for charges, correctly. Yeah, phone call charges. Okay, let's move towards the next set 2, and that might sound a little bit difficult. Okay, set 2 is a set of some phrases, and if you are not able to do this, finish this time, we will finish it next time. But let's see. I can send this set to you, then you can basically send it to me, back, whatever. Okay. Set 2 is like the thing I'm amazingly conscious about after my debut. Today I will tell you what I was conscious about in order to increase the good meetings and good practice experience. Good, actually practical experience, not practical experience. Yeah, good practical experience. Good meetings, like basically here I'm saying good encounter. Good encounter, or you can say good meeting by chance. And in Japanese, is a vocabulary to say meeting by chance and meeting intentionally. So you have to like think what you can use. So okay, we will not waste much time. I will not read the English, that doesn't make any sense. Just try to translate them line by line up to like whatever line you can do. Okay, who would like to go first? Who would like to go first? This is a little bit difficult. Not much, but little bit. If you are not very much familiar with Japanese speaking or the natural sense, that it might sound difficult for you. Otherwise, it will go. I'll be telling you vocabularies whenever you are not knowing any vocabulary. I will try to tell you. Okay. The thing I'm amazingly conscious about after my debut. How can you say this? Debut is debut basically in katakana.
Debut no ato de conscious ishiteki amazingly degree means odoroki hodo. We can use odoroki hodo. Odoroku hodo, sorry.
Okay.
Debut no ato de odoroki hodo ishiki koto wa.
Okay.
Kyou wa ishiki ni suite hanashitai desu.
Today I will tell you about what today I will tell you what I was conscious about in order to increase the good meetings and good practical experience.
Practical experience.
Can we say?
Hi. Yes, Suya.
Can we say kincho teki?
Kincho is no.
A little bit. I'm more careful, or kincho shiteru.
Kincho.
Ishiki teki is exactly a word-to-word translation of consciousness, but is that ishiki teki ni yoi hanashi to yoi kaigi suru toki ni nani o suru beki nano ka kyou o hanashi sasetai to omoimasu.
Okay. So first point, basically, we are not bound to speak business Japanese, like you Sasthi, it's totally fine. Yeah, this conversation is all about the casual Japanese. Second, we should not use word-to-word translation, but we must use word-to-word at some places. So here, consciousness, because even kincho, it will not work fine here. Ishiki is the word for here. And okay, the
Kyotsuketai. Debut toki ni ichiban kyotsuketai.
Okay.
I think I'm amazingly conscious about it.
Okay, so for this meeting we have 10 minutes, and after that I will send the last link for today, the last 40 minutes, and in that we will try. So the thing I'm amazingly conscious about after my debut, today I will tell you what I was conscious about. And okay, anybody else? Yes, Sachin, you can try to continue your translation. Or anybody else?
考えてます。
Meanwhile, anybody else? Mohit Saxena, Mohit Singh, Nishu, Nityam. Yeah, Nishu, in the last translation, you were saying that everybody had like done already, so I'll be saying the same thing. Now you can try. Okay.
これ産業名からですね。Generally speaking.一般的に言うと、
Tomokaku is like, I guess, better word for it.
Yeah, とにかく generally speaking. Try.
EIO
一般的に言うと、居合をするため、時間を作らない。
I don't make time for not having a good meeting. Okay.
私が言ったこと分かりましたか？
Okay. Okay. Then? Somehow it's difficult to find what is a good meeting and how to find it.
Can we use like, did you write this not having a good meeting by yourself, or is it like?
No, is it the it was the conversation, like you know what I'm saying? Somehow it's difficult to find a good okay. I don't make time for not having good meeting. Basically, there is kind of a reverse way. I don't make time for not having good meeting. So basically, what I do, I make time for having good meeting.
Yes.
It's a reverse, basically.
Can we say koritsuka? Koritsuka. Koritsu. Koritsuka ageru. Koritsu meeting. Koritsuka no meeting.
Koritsu, what do you want to say by koritsu?
A good quality of high quality of meeting, or like
efficiency, na?
Efficiency, effectiveness, or we say
efficiency,
yuko na kaigi.
Okay, in that case you need to say koritsu no yoi meeting. But first I told you one thing, like I pointed out one thing. Good meetings here again we are saying good meeting. That good meeting means good encounter or good meeting by chance. So anybody here using the al or I can tell you that is wrong or not appropriate in this context. Correct, but not appropriate in this context. Here you need to say something, how to say, like meet by chance in Japanese. When you like when you meet somebody online.
Accidentally when you meet.
Yeah, how to say it in
Japanese? Guzen desu ne. Tamatama guzen, maybe it's informal, but
guzen.
So ne. Okay. Deyao. Yeah, okay. Deyao is the word. Encounter somebody. Deyao. So good meeting, okay, I can tell the word. The good meeting is the here we would say yoi deai. Yoi deai. Today I will tell you about today I will tell you what I was conscious about in order to increase the good meetings and the good practical experience. How you will say good practical experience?
Yoi taiken.
Correct.
That is more like what to practical experience.
Hands-on experience on something, like one's personal experience on something.
So you share the experience. So yoi taiken kyoyu shitai.
Okay, here like you want to say that today I will tell you what I was conscious about in order to increase the good meetings and good experience, in order to, which is which should remember you the grammar thamini. In order to do something suru thamini, chabiru thamini, iku thamini. Thamini grammar here you should use. Okay, in this last 4 minutes, anybody if feel like to do it, try it. In the next, we'll do one more meeting and we'll wrap it in the 10 minutes the next meeting, and I'll give you the solution line by line, or maybe 10 or 20. I will explain in detail. Fine. So now think about it if you can do it. Generally speaking, is do you understand what I'm saying? In casually you say, whatever.
Can we use this too?
In that case, you have to make a subject like somehow it's difficult to find a good meeting and all. Okay.
でも僕の言いたいことで日本語わかりますか内容がわかりますかってどういう意味になるんですかね。
そうですね。だから今何言ったらかわかりますの方がいい。今何言ってる、何を言ってる、何言ってる、both are fine. You can omit the O particle. O particle is the particle we in casual speaking we most of the time we omit O particle. Okay. So like
but usually when people say 何言ってるのかわからないんですね。So that means the Japanese is not understandable, or is it the content?
No, meaning content.
People
can
understand the Japanese, the content is not.
Meaning. But if you will say itai koto, then you might like make other person like confused, like like dare no itai koto, kimi no itai koto, ore no itai koto, dare no itai koto. どうしてちょっとわからない。誰の言いたいこと、あの人の言いたいこと、その人の言いたいこと、俺の、君の、誰の、だから言えないことを言われて、僕の言いたいこと今分かっていますか？あれ、
私が言いたいことですね。
言ってるのは了解できますか？こういう形に。
言ってるのは了解できます。ちょっと変な日本語ですね。ちょっとおかしいが、ナチュラル日本語じゃないですけどね。意味が通じられるけど、日本語はちょっと不自然気がしちゃうんです。何を言ってるのか分かります？ You can say like, there are two ways to ask questions with the mass form. 分かります？分かります？ Like the way you are dropping it, making it a question. 分かります？行きます？ Like now is it 行きます。行きます。So it's a question. あれが分かりますか？分かりますか？ So 分かりますか？分かります？ And if you don't know this, then you might think, okay, other person is saying, okay, I understand. But he's saying, do you understand? That might lead to confusion. So there might be many ways, but in this case, in this question, I was using 何を言ってるのか分かります？何を言ってるのか分かります？ And when you're saying 何を言ってるのか分かります mean the person who is saying this phrase, his like thing, basically, not yours. The speaker is saying this, not the listeners. Somehow it's difficult to find what is a good meeting and how to find it, how you can say this thing. In casual Japanese.
なんとかいい出会いは何かどうやって見つけるか難しいですね。